I have sent you two pictures. One is a full beard like this. And this, see, is very simple. And how did I do the full beard? I'll tell you everything, okay, about him. And one is with a beard like this. And the beak inside, okay? So I sent you the two pictures. Now let me explain to you first what I did. If you have toilet roll paper, toilet rolls, the inside of the toilet roll, you can cut the width. What did I tell you all? I think 1 inch or 2 inches, 2 inches, I think so. I don't remember because I'm doing getting ready for all this. Okay. So with your toilet roll, you cut this round. If you have a bigger round, you'll get a bigger gnome. If you have a smaller toilet roll thing, then you'll get a smaller one. I did this with the normal toilet roll ones. So first of all, you need that. So I've got this big round here, which I used one for this fellow, and I'm going to use now for the one I'm going to show you, okay? Then I have all the cords. I told you all 50 cords because of this big round. But the more you have, the fuller it will look. These are the trial ones that I did long back, but I don't like it now after I made this guy. I like this guy better. But this is again with the same toilet roll I cut and put the cords here, okay? And made this without any ring. Put two buttons here and one. Even he looks nice as a filler on the tree. But I quite liked this big one because I thought all of you are asking for bigger ornaments. So let me make a bigger ornament. So this is a big guy. So what I did was I took this first. Then I took all the cords that I told you to cut 50 cords, I think, of red. And what I did was I took the ends of this and just kept on making lark heads. Okay? Everything is about the lark head. See? 1. So, if I had done this, we would have stayed here till 9 your time. So, what I did was made lark heads and got them ready so that I can explain to you. So, this is how I made the lark heads. See? So you cover the whole thing. I'm going to show you another one so that you know that I'm just, this is only lark heads. And what I've used is wool. You can use cord as well because you have cord, right? So I kept on doing this and then I filled the whole round with lark heads. Can you see? This is the same thing I'm sure I've done now. The same thing, lark heads. But I did it because there were so many to do. And now what can you see? You can see I did this, okay? Now, you've got to pay attention. What am I doing now when I got all these lark heads? I want to tie this here so that I get this part on top. So what am I going to do now? I'm just going to tie the top. But before tying the top, I like this. Can you see this pocket here? It gives a nice look. If I tie it here, does this look nice? No. If I tie it here, it looks like he has a different band. So to get this effect of this band, I'm going to push all this inside in the same thing. See? I hope you all are watching and not doing anything. So I've got this here. Now I will get the effect of this band. Okay? Otherwise, there was no effect. So with this now, I need to push some, not paper, but what did he use? You can even use if you have some tissue paper. But I found some net. So I'm going to put red net. So I think what I'll do is I'll bundle it up and push it in so you can't see the net because it's red. See what I'm doing? So now, see how full it looks now because I pushed the net? You want to make the top part a little more, push some more net. So once you have that, now you can tie. Now you can tie him. But before tying, we need a string, right? So I'm going to put this string first inside so that one second, let me take another one. I'm making a knot with one of these so that the string remains, okay, inside. I'll put another different string instead of, yeah. Now I'll put this. If you don't have, just see what red thing you have, just to put this so that it gives it body. Now I'm going to tie it up here. So you made the cap, okay? Now we only have to have the beard and the bead. See? You've done the cap. We'll trim his thing, okay? It's become too long. You can trim it, you can do this, pull this higher, whatever you want to do. Okay. The more cords you have up, the better. So don't think about, oh, only 50. No, you can make 150 as long as you cover this completely and you have a lot of these on top. Okay? So now what we're going to do with the beard. So the beard, if you want this kind of a beard, you just take a lot of strands. Now, you know, with our Christmas trees that we made small ones, I had a lot of leftover strands like this. I'm going to pull out one to show you. See, I had a lot of these cords, small cords, because we made those small trees, right? Where we brushed them. Yeah, this one, yeah. See, we made a lot of these trees. So I have this cord with me and the small one. So what I did was, I took all the leftover cords and bundled them together and just brushed them. Tied it in the middle like this. You can use white wool as well. Huh? So I did this now just to show you not to throw out things, you know. And then you tie it, push this out. You push it up and then you get his beard. I'm just showing you, girls. Then you have to trim the beard nicely, you know. You know, all our husbands trim their beards, right? So ask them for help to trim this guy's beard if you don't know how to. And then you stick or stitch. If you don't have any glue, then stitch, pull out your thing, and here you are. So this guy is ready if I only stick him, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just showing it to you. So you see, they're twins, right? So this is how you do this. If you don't want that, and if you want to do this, then look here. This is a plain ring. What did I do? Lark head. I took pieces like this and I made the lark head. See? So you got a lark head here. So once you make lark heads, you can brush them out. And what you can do is, since I got this full beard without anything, I'm going to make this one, okay? This one. So what I will do, I will either stitch the sides to this or I'll glue them up. Then I'll put the bead and then shape this beard. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. Right now, we're going to do that. I have this guy. Let me put on my hot glue so that I fix him up. So you already know about the gnome now. Lorraine, do you think I have time to show them this? Also so easy. Who wants to talk? Please unmute and talk. When one gets over, it's a little difficult to put this. Just try. Yeah. Nice. looking out for my brush. So many things on this table. So you have two gnomes now. Can you see? One with a full beard. I showed you how to use the full beard. Just take a whole lot of wool or knots, tie it in the center, brush it up if you want, or you can leave them like this and put it inside. Okay, you can tie all together with this before pushing the net or whatever you want in. It'll remain there and you glue it. I glued it inside here. So once you glue it, it stays in place. Now this one, I took the ring, made a little lark heads, and then you can cut this, trim it nicely, brush it neatly. I will do that and send you a picture of this one. And then see the top also looks nice. Okay, so you've got two gnomes here. These are not Santas, they're gnomes. If you want to put two small buttons like eyes here, you can if you want to, okay? So these are the gnomes that we have. See, with the buttons. One more. You can put whatever thing you want. You can see all of them, girls. So these are the ones. And you can make different colors as well for these gnomes. It doesn't have to be red and white alone, okay? So that's what we've done.